Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your reading. I hope you're doing fine. Let's see what the message for you is right now. That was fast. Three of Cups. Okay. Three of Cups, World card, Emperor. Okay, and the Four of Wands in the bottom. It's like you are choosing to close out people right now that are not really they don't really have your best in mind, is what I'm getting. Wheel of Fortune, we have Death. Welcome to your own reading, Scorpio. It's some sort of, you're rusting up is what I'm getting. Change here, evolving, transformation. Okay. Oh, for Wands again. It's like you're only looking for deep, true, meaningful connections right now, Scorpio. There is an Ace of Swords here. There's some sort of, yeah, it's cutting people out or cutting. It doesn't necessarily have to be people, but with the Three of Cups, I feel like there's some sort of purging here in your friend circle here I'm seeing now with the World card and the Three of Cups. If you look at those two together, right? Friend circle, and you're quite the leader type of person in these scenarios. People are really fond of you. They really like you. They really connect with you. Yeah. But I think you may feel like people are relying on you too much, Scorpio. Eight of Cups, yeah, so you're leaving some people behind or something behind here. That, yeah, you're leaving because you are changing and growing as a person. Page of Cups. Okay. Interesting, Scorpio. Hermit. It's like you're going on a very creative venture here, Scorpio, instead of maybe going out drinking with friends. It's like you feel like you've evolved from some sort of friend group. You want to move on to your own, to your true path here. With the Hermit, you're really just focusing on your light right now. You're focusing on your creativity with the Page of Cups, how to communicate your transformation, your emotions, anything. And just because it's fun too. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, because I don't feel like you really felt like you were stimulated by your friend group, or you weren't feeling like it didn't really satisfy you or feel as giving anymore as it used to. And there's the Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. So you're really career focused right now, focusing on how to become a stable person, how to make good money, I feel like, because you want to be secure for the future. But it's not like you're necessarily starting any conflicts with these people. You're kind of just moving away from them to preserve your energy and use it for your career, is what I'm seeing. Ooh, Magician, yeah, because you want to create here. And there's the Ace of Pentacles. So there may be a new job as well, or you're trying to maybe change from your current job to a new one, or you're trying to pursue your dream career or path here. And you're very committed with a, almost a High Priestess, with a Hierophant here. You're committed to the craft, is what I'm hearing. And with the Magician, you're so ready to, like, I feel like you've invested in this over time, or you've built up, oh, that scared me. You built your skill throughout time. I feel like it's like you finally reached a point where you're like, oh, I can do this very confidently, and you're putting all your time into something here, Scorpio, and it's something that's making you really happy. It's something that is fulfilling. You feel like you're taking charge here with the King of Wands, Eight of Wands. It's happening, Scorpio. It's moving fast for you. I want to know more. Wait. I want to know more. Ooh, Tower. What is it that Scorpio is pursuing? Yeah, okay. So Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. And again with the Hierophant here. So I think you're trying to move out of a stagnant position in your life. With the Queen of Pentacles, you're very focused on your stability and your economy here. But I feel like you felt, maybe it's in your previous job or previous lifestyle, you felt like you were growing stagnant. It gave you anxiety. It gave you just, I feel like you felt a bit lost and you had no energy and you were mostly just, tugging along. But here's the Ace of Cups, Scorpio. You found something that is really fulfilling. I get the sense that you're in this reading right now because you're wondering how that is going to pan out for you, if it's worth all the investment. I feel like it doesn't really matter because you're doing this mostly because you really love it and because it's fun. But I also feel like you still want to know if you're going to be successful. I mean, of course. 10 of Swords. Oh my, wait. Is this where the reading takes a strange turn? Because I feel like this is so common in my readings, where I'm like, oh, I'm being shown a great message here, and then it just turns, it just flips, and I'm like, oh, okay, perfect, we're doing so well. I guess this is a Scorpio life, right? Scorpio life filled with knives. Well, sorry, I don't mean to joke. If you're feeling like shit. 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords. There is some sort of growth here happening because you were heartbroken, because you were... I feel like you were... Maybe you lost your job, or it was a breakup, or a friend breakup. Something happened that really broke your heart and really discouraged you. And it was kind of like you... Because we saw the Hermit, it was kind of like you just turned inward. You were like shrinking inside of yourself. I don't know. You were turning inward and you were cocooning for a while because you needed to build that strength up again after a time of feeling lots of anxiety and stagnancy. And I feel like maybe you really lost someone you love here. There's a white dove. You could have lost a very significant person in your life, Scorpio. It could have been someone passing. It's not something that is going to happen. I'm just saying that it could have happened because I'm seeing this white dove, and I don't know, I feel this, yeah, there's big sorrow in this energy. So that could have really made you feel like you didn't know how to move on. There's the World card. Yeah. It could have been someone, if it is, if that happened to you, this person could have been someone who you always asked for. You always asked for their advice. They were always there to sort of mentor you in life. They always gave you guidance, and they were very stable in your life, Scorpio. I see that with the Hierophant here. And also Queen of Pentacles, it could have been this person. It could have been someone who was very down to earth, someone who was very patient, and yeah. It could definitely have been a fixed sign, because I'm seeing Earth here, I'm seeing the fixed sign, and the Hierophant being Taurus. So it could have been a Taurus, this person. Oh, there's the High Priestess. But I don't think this is for everyone. But I feel like that it showed up, like, just out of the blue like that. I feel like that's a message to someone watching, that this person is seeing you, they're looking out for you. I feel like I just feel like they just dipped in to say that. It didn't really have anything to do with the rest of the reading. But someone out there lost someone, probably like a grandfather, grandmother, probably a grandmother or mother with the Queen of Pentacles. If her or him being an earth sign matters, is further confirmation that it's them. But they're wanting to I'm feeling emotional now. They just want to show you some love with the Ace of Cups. I'm looking at the white dove as well. It's like, yeah, it's like I don't even know what to say more than that. They just wanted to say hello, that they care for you, that they love you, and that they see you. To know that they're for you to know that they are walking with you, Scorpio, and that you are a shining light, that maybe you were called a dove or something by this person. There's a lotus flower here too. I don't know if any of that matters, but yeah, just so you know, this person is, even though they're not physically present, they are still spiritually present with you, Scorpio, okay? They never left your side, and they are watching over you and protecting you, Scorpio, and they want to see you shine. They know that you have that bright light inside of you, and they don't want you to doubt yourself. They want you to pick yourself up and really embrace your purpose and path in life. They don't want you to be all beaten up about it, because they know that you have great plans in the works, okay? So, yeah, I think I'm gonna let that person go for now. But just know that, okay? You may see a sign as well. I feel like this person really wants me to tell you that you will see a sign of them. So don't overlook it. If you see it and you think it's a sign, don't overlook it. It's a sign, okay? Okay, so respectfully moving on to the rest of the reading here, because we were talking about finding your true calling, right? Finding your path, your career, moving on from the things that don't serve you or don't satisfy you or stimulate you any longer, probably leaving like excess friends and stuff. And here we have the Hanged Man and High Priestess here with the Eight of Cups. You may also have left someone that was very passive, didn't really give you anything. Like romantically, I feel like you left a connection that always left you wondering, like, what's happening, when they were super passive here. Six of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, and again the Hierophant. Make sure to ask people around you, if you have people with experience around you, to ask them for advice here. And you are so committed. Okay, yeah. With the Knight of Pentacles here, it may be slow, but it's very consistent, and consistency. Yeah, that's the key, Scorpio. That is the reason why you will be successful in what you are about to do or what you are already doing here. I see the Ten of Pentacles behind that as well. So that's great. Great sign. Again, as long as you keep on, yeah, it's kind of like you don't have to do everything all at once. You just have to not never catch a rest. I think you know what I mean. I don't have to over-explain. Like, you know what I mean when I say that you have to be consistent and always show up. Even though it's not always 100, then at least show up. Like, better show up at all than not fully, right? Because it will always take you closer to your goals and dreams. Oh, another Knight. Knight of Swords with the Two of Wands. So there may be some there may be actually some swift decisions that are needed to be made for your future in this career, or in this, I'm really getting a career here, or you're wanting to build a career. So perhaps you're not starting off with a lot of money, but slowly over time you will get there if you just keep showing up. Knight of Swords. So you may also need to find out a lot of information here for the future. You may need to be quite adaptable. Moving forward, you need to be ready for some changes, or not changes, but I guess in a way, just be prepared that you will have to be quite malleable. This is like Gemini energy, kind of. You have to be able to move with the rhythm. You have to be able to surf on the waves, basically. Yeah, that's the best way to put it. Because it may not always be, because I don't know exactly what it is you are doing, Scorpio. I'm not really getting, well, it could be something with a high priestess. Okay, you may actually be quite secretive about it because you don't want to tell people, because you don't want the evil eye. I get it, Scorpio. We don't have to out your new profession here unless it shows up. But yeah, so being flexible, yeah, that was what I was looking for. Being flexible is very important here. There's the Eight of Swords and the Six of Cups. You may feel anxiety here over some past relationship, not relationship, yeah, but like it doesn't have to be romantic, a past person. Oh, okay, so returning to the cards in the beginning. The Wheel of Fortune and the Emperor here with the Eight of Swords. I don't want you to doubt yourself. Someone could be, because I feel like, looking at this, I feel like someone here is quite judgy and giving you opinions that you don't want to hear, or I'm getting an energy that is not so kind, is what I'm saying. It's someone who's offering not advice, that is, because of course you want to be acknowledged in what you're doing, but I feel like this person is just putting you down or telling you that you're not skilled enough, or that you don't have enough experience. I don't know what this is. It could be like a voice in your head from the past of someone telling you that you're not good enough for some reason in what you're doing, and you kind of have to just move on. Just move on. So obnoxious. You just have to kind of tune that voice out, is what I'm getting, because they're not an actual threat with the Ace of Wands. I mean, the Ace of Swords. The swords are around her, but she could just step away. If she's removing the blindfold and the thing, she could probably untie herself and step away. It's more anxiety than it is an actual threat. So somehow you need to realize that this voice that is doubting you, it's not you, it's someone else's voice in your head. Maybe a parent, or a friend, or someone was telling you things in the past and now it's stuck with you. That's why we get so critical about ourselves, because someone was being very critical to us, usually in our childhood, and then it sticks around, and then we think that about ourselves because it feels like it, because it's coming from us, but usually that's a voice that belongs to someone else. So you can actually tune that out once you acknowledge that it's not you who feel that way. And there, death again, and there we have the Nine of Cups. So yeah, once you tune that out and become this great Queen of Wands here, you will see that you're moving way more confidently. Yeah, because the thing is, here's the King of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. The thing is, I feel like you are actually very skilled in what you are doing, or you will be very skilled. You don't have to be immediately, but you will work yourself up to that point, and it's going to make you really happy here with the Nine of Cups. I think it already does. Six of Pentacles. You could be granted a loan here, or you could somehow be able to get an investment from someone. I feel like someone would want to help you if you reach out. If you're like, oh, is it reasonable to ask for some help in this? And I feel like the person you're thinking of, they would gladly help you. Page of Cups, yeah, right. It may be something creative, Scorpio. Whoa, okay. Eight of Cups. Oh. No, it's the Five of Cups. So there's something disappointing here. There's something you feel like you've lost, and now it's hard to... It's like you have some sort of heavy emotion following you while you're trying to pursue your dreams, and it's kind of clouding you a little bit. What is this Five of Cups? Seeing the Page of Cups, so I don't know if this has got to do with love. Judgment and Tower. Scorpio. Oh, yeah, that is heavy energy. Maybe you are experiencing sorrow and grief for your past. Moving forward often means sacrificing parts of yourself and your current life for a new one. And you could be experiencing sense of loss, feeling like you're going to miss all that with this big change, with Judgment here. And Tower. It's kind of like, oh, I didn't expect life to change this much, or I didn't realize, yeah, like something really changed. What is it that changed so much? Hermit, Magician, Queen of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. You may feel lonely, Scorpio. You may feel like you're on your own here. With the Magician, I feel like even though you're creating, I don't know what this is. It's kind of like you're in your zone here and you're working with the Eight of Pentacles. Here's the Queen of Swords. I think you may feel lonely, Scorpio, for cutting out all the... Yeah, it's like you missed something that you cut out of your life. Maybe you feel regret over... Yeah. Do you miss someone, Scorpio? I kind of feel like you do. I feel like maybe you didn't realize how much you would actually miss this person, or... Two of Swords. Okay, so you're wondering a little bit what to do. Lovers. Four of Swords. Oh, okay, so the plot thickens here. I feel like you are not speaking to someone that you actually wish to speak to. Wait, I feel like now it's overboard with all these cards. So many messages in one reading. I feel like this is some sort of pick and mix reading where there's multiple little messages for everyone. No, I think this is for the same people. Who is this person that Scorpio is missing or seemingly missing? Oh, wow. Four of Wands as well, so it's a very sacred connection here. It's a real one. Did karma strike down on one of you? What happened here? It's like dealing with the karma, dealing with the consequences, having to live with the consequences. Okay. Is it that you brought your stinger out, Scorpio, on someone and now you're like, damn. Like maybe they deserved it, but now you missed them? Or what is this? Ace of Wands. Ace of Cups. Okay. Four of Pentacles. And Five of Cups again. Yeah. I'm wondering, like, what happened? It's like someone's trying to keep their cool here while they also feel like something was unfair. They don't really know what went wrong. You or them might also feel like, what happened? I don't understand what happened here. Because Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, and then just... Is there some sort of ghosting here? I feel like there's been some sort of beautiful beginning here. Because it's both the Ace of Cups, which is like spiritual, emotional fulfillment here, and also the Ace of Wands, which is fun and excitement. And then it's just a wall. What happened? What happened? What? This is like advanced level tarot, because what is going on? 10 of Pentacles and 9 of Swords. I think it was this order. 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, 10 of... That is crazy though. 10, 9, 6, 9, 10. Okay, that is very interesting, I must say. Like, what is... Why is it the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups? Like, this is the ultimate... What can I say? Ultimate satisfaction here. It's all the stability and money, perhaps, and just safety, security, and all the love, excitement, celebration. And then it's like the 9s. The anxiety, the struggles. With the 6 of Pentacles, I'm kind of like getting that maybe someone didn't know where to put their attention. So if this was a love situation, you may have experienced that you met someone where everything was lovely, but they could have had someone else. Or it doesn't even have to be someone else romantically. It could be just something else in their lives that they focused on so heavily that it felt like they split their attention with you and something else. Or it's the other way around. I don't really know. Because then we have the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like you haven't spoken for some time. Like, time has passed. And you still think of this person because you had a beautiful beginning here. And you had beautiful potential. But someone went and, I guess, effed it up somehow. Or they didn't really give it the attention it needed. Focusing on the wrong things. Anxiety here, being stagnant. Feeling like tied down, or feeling like they couldn't move even though they had all of these wonderful things. Someone was really struggling here with the 9 of Wands. Someone felt like it's like they didn't see what they had. They were just struggling with something else and slowly stopped putting effort into this wonderful connection. Or someone did someone do something? Did someone do something? Because Justice is here and we saw Judgment. So I'm thinking like Judgment. Okay. Yeah. I love when that happens. I think it's so funny. It's like, okay. Yeah, because I was gonna say, because it feels kind of like a judgment call. Like, okay, you really broke my trust, or you really overstepped my boundaries, so bye, and close the chapter with the World card. Like, you're out. This is some Scorpio energy, I must say. So what was the judgment call? Like, why? What did the person do? We have the Ace of Swords, 7 of Swords, 2 of Wands. Okay, whatever. There we go. Ace of Swords, 7 of Swords, 2 of Wands. There. King of Wands. Okay. It's like someone maybe stole an idea here. Or they left, leaving with no mental clarity, or leaving because someone was really mean or sneaky here. 7 of Swords. Someone really... Yeah, it's someone overstepped some sort of boundary, broke someone's trust. Someone's trust was broken. Someone wasn't being clear. Or someone wasn't clear in their minds with the Ace of Swords. Yeah, okay. Because here's the selfish energy with the King of Wands. The me. And I feel like I don't know if that was you or if it was them. I feel like it was them, because I asked who this person was. Well, I guess I asked what the situation was. It's hard to tell, but I feel like you feel disappointed in this person. So I kind of feel like they were the ones who really... Oh, I'm after getting stole your future here. It's like you had big plans together and someone went and messed it up, because why? What? Why did I act the Seven of Swords? Nine of Pentacles. Okay. What else? Why did they act the Seven of Swords? Wheel of Fortune. Oh, here's the Two of Pentacles as well. So that kind of confirms the I don't know where to put my attention energy. What? They were being a jerk to you because the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of... Did they feel like they were better off without you, or like they would be fine without you? Okay, but what happened before that? I don't understand. Or did they make remarks about you, Scorpio? This feels like such a... This conflict is very specific. I feel like what? Like, do you understand what happened, Scorpio? Maybe they left to pursue their own ideas here, leaving you behind, or... Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Maybe I should grab an Oracle card, because what? Ace of Pentacles. And the Nine of Cups. Okay, like this is some deciphering, Scorpio, for me to do. I want to know. I need to know about this person. I need to know, like, what is happening. First of all, the Ace of Pentacles. It's like they just moved on to something new. Okay, yeah. This person, you two had a wonderful start, Scorpio. And I'm not sure if this is romantic or if this is a friendship where they just flipped on you. Someone flipped the effing script is what I'm getting. Because they had this wonderful thing with you, Scorpio, and it had such big potential. And then their attention was turned and they found something new, shiny, that they were super interested in. The Nine of Pentacles, I'm getting like maybe something caught their eye, something or someone that felt so confident, and maybe they were like, oh, I have this idea, I'm gonna show you the world, I'm gonna show you how to do this. I don't know. Some confident personality stepped in and stole their attention from you. I need to get one of these cards for this person. And I mean for Scorpio's friend or ex-partner. Surrender. Okay, I'm gonna read that immediately. Surrender is very interesting though. It says, the disempowered liberty cap, which is what this plant is. It's a little mushroom. You can look at it while I read. The disempowered liberty cap doesn't allow for intuition, pondering, or time to dream, because they want to achieve their human goals as quickly as possible. They will never give in and never give up and will keep knocking on closed doors. They have decided what their life plan is, and there is no deviating from their rigid schedule. They must stick to this plan. There is a logical progression of things to cross off their to-do list so they can be seen as successful. They are locked in their own minds, trying to use willpower and force to create things, and not allowing for creativity, insight, or new experiences. Wow. And then it says, Liberty must realize that the universe has a plan for them that may not fit their inflexible ideas about how their life should pan out. An empowered Liberty surrenders and lets go, allowing their higher self to be in charge. They may go on many magical side adventures and might not achieve their goals as quickly as they would like, but they must trust that what it means for them will come to them. As Lao Tzu said, by letting go, it all gets done. The world is won by those that let it go. But if you try and try, the world is beyond the winning. Okay, so this person had more important stuff to do. That's what I'm getting. Ew. I'm sorry. But you. I don't like that. Yeah, so this person was selfish, but I actually, I'm gonna keep this there. I'm gonna keep it there. Oh my god, I can't collect the cards for the life of me. I feel like I'm digging and digging and digging now. I can't stop. Because I want to know what is going on. What is going on? So what is this person feeling then for Scorpio now? Oh, there's the 5 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Wait, do they feel left out now after they were the ones who had more important things to look for? Or did you, Scorpio? No, it's not you. What is Scorpio's person in this reading feeling about Scorpio right now? Is what I really want to know. Like, what are they feeling? Okay, okay. Here's the Knight of Swords and Pentacles again. 5 of Swords. Do they feel like you were the ones? And there's a 555 here, I'm just saying. So there could be big change in the situation coming. 5 of Swords, the Hierophant is number 5, and the 5 of Wands. With the Knights. This is like big change energy. Okay. What else does this person feel for Scorpio? Ace of Cups. Feelings are complicated, okay? Or life is. You're not speaking, but I want to tell you, Scorpio, that this person still has love for you. They are wondering what the hell happened as well with the 5 of Wands, the Hierophant. I kind of feel like they're... Are they in conflict with themselves? Yeah, I feel like they, with the Knight of Swords and Pentacles, I kind of feel like they... 1 second they feel like reaching out to you, Scorpio. They just want to write to you. They feel like, oh, when I come home from work, I'm just gonna go home and I'm gonna message Scorpio and be like, hey. And then they don't, and then they'll be like, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it be. And they're trying to, like, with the Hierophant, I feel like they're trying to really figure out what to do. Like, what am I supposed to do? Because they want to get to you, but they don't know if they should take it slow or go fast. They're both looking at the Ace of Cups. Do you see that? Yeah. They're both looking towards the Ace of Cups, which is that new loving beginning with you, Scorpio. And like I said, I don't know if it's romantic or if it's like a friend or coworker or family, but okay. There's the 7 of Swords with the Ace of Swords again. I feel like they are aware of their actions. Wow, that was a beautiful little spin that card did. Tower. Okay, so the 7 of Swords was surprising to them as well. Or they were surprised that their actions had consequences. I'm sorry. I feel like they may have thought that they would get away with this, and then when they didn't, that kind of surprise, it took them by surprise. 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so here it is again. They've been trying to distract themselves from this. I feel like they can't help but feeling like they miss you. They can't help but feeling like they feel left out, like you shut them out. And they're like, what the hell? How could they shut me out? And I think that they know the reason why, but I feel like they thought that it would go like this whole situation would turn out differently. They thought that you would, like, they understand why you became a conflict, and they understand that you're upset with them. But they were so surprised to lose you, Scorpio. They were so surprised to see you just cut them out. And I feel like they feel a little bit betrayed, because they feel like, oh, so it was that easy for you to cut me out? But it doesn't stop them from wanting to speak to you again, because they feel they feel connected to you, Scorpio. There is love there with the Ace of Cups. And they also want to, they don't want to go through life, having any hate in their heart towards you. They don't want you to be upset with each other. They don't want you to be, I don't know. They want to heal things, is what I'm getting. They want to heal the relationship between the two of you, the connection. They feel like since you left, or since they haven't had you in their life, like 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, they feel like it's not as fulfilling anymore. And you really fulfill their lives, Scorpio. This could be like a best friend situation that, like, they thought that you would never leave. This person seems to have forced something in their lives, and this somehow affected you. I don't know what it was. It could have been, like I said, another person. It could have been a relationship, a job, a hobby, whatever. But they chased it, and they've tried to force it to happen in their lives. And for some reason, that affected you. Perhaps you were trying to tell them this, and they snapped at you. Like, for some reason, they were saying some mean shit to you and thought that they could get away with it. And they understand that that wasn't fair on them, but they didn't realize that you would just not speak to them again, Scorpio. Didn't they know that you're a Scorpio? So they can't stop thinking about this. They cannot stop thinking about this. They may even try to use substances to get their mind off of things. But I more so feel like they're obsessed with, like, does Scorpio hate me? Will Scorpio take me back as a friend or a lover? Or does Scorpio want this opportunity with me still? If I were to offer them this pentacle, would Scorpio be there to would they want it? Wait, let me show you. I wonder. And there's the 3 of Swords. Wow, okay. And they're heartbroken still. I saw the Ace of Swords there as well. The aces keep showing up. So it's someone that you had, like, multiple opportunities with. It's kind of like you had such a good opportunity, such good chance there, and then they did something that eventually led to you like, nope, that was my boundary crossed, bye. And they were like, oh my god. And now they can't stop thinking about it. I feel like they're also repeating the events over and over. And I feel as well with the Devil that they may have a lot of self-criticism in this, the 3 of Swords. Like, they feel heartbreak over losing you, Scorpio. There's the Lover, so this could be an ex, actually. Or it was, because I've been getting strong friendship vibes more than lover vibes, but so this person could have been focusing too much on their relationship, or it's the other way around, like you were in a relationship and they focused too much on, like, being with their friends, or working on this career path that they were on, and they didn't have any time left for you. I don't know. But also the Lovers also indicate decision, so they could have made a decision here that they're unhappy with now. And the 10 of Wands, they're overwhelmed with this. I feel like they feel drained because they cannot stop thinking about this. Scorpio, would you accept the offer? Is what I wonder. Would you accept their offer if they came back? Do you want to start again, Scorpio? Do ya? Have you forgiven them? Is this all in their heads, or do you actually hate them? Would you accept the offer? Ooh. Strength? High Priestess. Secretly, you're also trying to stay strong. Scorpio, is this gonna be where it's mutual and you're just both quiet? King of Wands. There's the stubbornness that I know. And there you have the Ten of Wands as well. There's a lot of pride involved in this. It's kind of like, I don't know, I feel like you wronged me. But it's kind of like, oh, it's all I ever want. Like, I just want... I want to go back to how we were, you know. It's getting really hard to act like everything is fine, is what I'm feeling from the both of you. Here's the Magician and the Knight of Cups and the Empress. Yeah, with the Empress, I feel like, yeah, you would accept them with open arms. Oh my god, with open arms. At least open arm. If they just came to you. It's kind of like you royally screwed up. So you are the one who has to gallop in here. You are the one who has to get over here and give me your most sincere apology, and then we can fix things. It's like the last ingredient to our cake. I don't know what's going on now in my brain. Okay. Yeah. So you would accept the offer is what I'm getting, but you want them to waltz into your life and say, I'm so fucking sorry, Scorpio, I royally screwed up. And then you'd be like, okay, good, I love you. You know, it's kind of like that. So my question for you, Scorpio, is how much is pride worth versus your relationship with this person? I'm asking the ones who actually want to be with this person. If you don't want to, then yeah, screw this. But I think there's a reason why it's showing up, and I think that for most people, they would want this person back. But the wall that is between you is the wall of pride. And I think, is it, because, yeah, I feel like you would be like, yeah, but the same goes for them. Yeah, it does. It does. But if you are the one taking the step today, then you could be friends again tomorrow, you know what I mean? Maybe they won't be able to build their courage up until like a year or two. Do you feel like you want to not be friends with this person for that long, or like maybe forever because of pride? Because I feel like there's a lot of shame in this person. They feel ashamed, and that's also a reason for them not showing up in the reading. Because again, we have the devil here. So I feel like they are not doing the best. And especially in regards to your situation. I think I'm actually going to leave it at that, because I don't know what else there is to say really about this. Maybe we could do my little pocket oracle deck here. Oh, okay, let's see what it says in regards to the situation between the Scorpio and their person. What are they supposed to do? Accept the offer? Accept the offer. Maybe they should reach out. Yes! Choose a new direction. Well, okay. Isn't that so interesting? I feel like the last time I used this, I got the exact same ones. Anyway. Yes, and choose a new direction. So I'm getting that you should speak to this person. Choose a new direction. I don't think it means to walk away from this person. I think it's choose a new direction in regards to the situation. Like, don't stray further away. Like, try something new. And maybe don't get stuck in this pride mentality if you want to be present with this person, is what I'm getting. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's that. I think you have a lot of power in the situation, Scorpio, more than you think. And again, if you don't want anything to do with this person, then screw them, right? Whatever. You don't have to do anything. They may eventually they may reach out to you, and then you can just do whatever you want with that. But I feel like a lot of you have a person in your life that you really, really miss, but out of uncertainty and not wanting to maybe embarrass yourselves or get rejected, or because you feel like they should reach out first. I feel like that is, if I put it like this, we don't have unlimited time on this earth, and finding great connections is not something to be taken for granted. So if there is someone here that you would love to speak to, they are longing to speak to you, Scorpio, and I feel like it doesn't matter if they reach out to you first or not. You will get that apology, Scorpio, that's for sure. You will get the apology either way. So try to assess that with yourself. See if maybe you can be the person to switch it up in the situation. Okay, Scorpio? I'm going to leave it at that, and I hope you found... okay. I hope you found some guidance, and I didn't mean to like put you on the spot there, but I want you to be honest with yourself in the situation, and maybe that will help you in the situation, all right? So I'm saying everything with love. You know that I want what's best for you, and if you want to be with this person, you can. You can be, Scorpio. So yes, I hope you enjoy that again, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye, Scorpio.